Hello, I'm Caroline Cooper from Naturally Loyal and welcome to the next in my mini video series of the A to Z of creating a service culture. And today is the letter F, and F stands for feedback. And we're going to be talking about two aspects of feedback today. One is thinking about getting feedback from our customers, and the other side of it is giving feedback to our team. So let's first of all think about getting feedback from our customers. We often shy away from getting feedback, or we think that if people have got something to say, they'll feedback to us anyway. The trouble is that unless we get feedback from our customers, how on earth do we know what they think? And sometimes all we'll ever get to hear is when it is a complaint or a moan and groan, but it's just as important to get positive feedback as well. First of all, so you know what you're getting right, and secondly, it's a huge motivator for our team when we get positive feedback. So don't be afraid to ask for that feedback. But equally, when it's negative feedback, it's very easy to get defensive. And if we get defensive, well, actually, if we don't look at it from the customer's point of view, then we are absolutely missing a trick, because even if our customer's perception isn't the same as ours, then what we need to identify is what's led to that perception. Say, for example, that they have said that one of your team has been rude to them. Now, you might not think they have, but what we need to understand is what has led to that perception. So unless we unravel that and we get that feedback, then we are never going to learn from it. So think of customer feedback as being a real gift, because you can then improve your offer, improve your service accordingly. Let's also think then about giving feedback to our team. And when we're thinking about customer service, a lot of it is to do with interpersonal skills, and then we need to be able to build their confidence. And a key part of that is to give them some supportive feedback so that they know what they're doing well, but also the areas in which they can improve. And I have a little model for that, which is the AID model, which is AID. And so follow this when you're giving any type of feedback. So the first is, what is the action that you have either seen or heard, and make it factual. The second is to tell them what the implication is. Unless they understand why it's important, then they're unlikely to do anything to change it. And then finally, what are they going to do to either carry on doing that, so to do more of, or to do less of, or do differently. So that is the D. So there we've got it. We've got two different types of feedback: getting feedback from your customers and really welcoming that feedback and listening to it carefully, and then also giving feedback to your team members so that they can learn from it, they can improve and help to build their confidence. So that's it for today, and tomorrow we'll be on to G. See you then.